Should you give this person a chance? Maybe you just met, maybe it's someone who's been apart from you, away, and now you're thinking about having a second chance. How are they feeling, thinking, and what happens to you if you try and give them a chance? So think about a person and choose by the crystals here. You can think about more than one person, of course, but each pile is telling us a very different story. So it's one pile per person. Perhaps you think about your crush in one pile, about your ex in another pile. Maybe you are someone who has lots of people interested in you. I don't know. Watch the whole video. Anyway, this is a collective reading, so adjust to your situation in your detail. Private readings are open. I'm also a therapist. My WhatsApp is down below. Remember to like, subscribe. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you in your pile. Number one, pink calcite. Should you give this person a chance? This is when you're getting to know someone, perhaps someone wants a second chance. What is this connection possibly bringing to your life? Is this a good idea? Okay, so here we have serendipity. That's very good, actually. It's this lucky, right time, right place kind of energy. I like this very much for you. So perhaps this person is has the potential to bring joy, something lighter to your life. I really like this. Okay, so the main energy here is a very good energy. So their heart, let's see, the truth about how they feel about you right now, or perhaps if you're just getting to know the person, what is the potential for feelings, okay? So adapt to your situation. Their feelings right now, or the potential for feelings here. Twin flames, wow. Twin flames is actually complicated. It's not so simple. I need my glasses for this one, just a second. Yin yang, balance, union, duality, coupling, complement each other. Wow, I really like this. Okay, so far so good. Soulmates, oh my god, what's going on here, guys? Who's this person? Separation and not today. So, I mean, this person, either they are wanting to be with you right away and they can't, and this is not a good thing for them. Perhaps, well, perhaps you have history and they miss you, but there is here this very, very strong potential for a bond, very strong potential for profound feelings, soul connection. This is actually, it doesn't seem like a simple crush. So if you just met this person, the potential here is for something actually very meaningful. However, we have here some issues about separation. So you live in different cities, you don't live in close enough to just see each other that easily. So I don't know. And something is not being said. Something is, the communication is not clear about something that is really upsetting your person. Now you have to see what is the situation. You know, do you have history? Did you just met? But anyway, there is something here about the separation that is not comfortable to the person, and sooner or later you guys will have to talk about it, because if they had just met you, they're feeling all this depth and this connection with you. Maybe they're confused. I just met this person. What is going on? I shouldn't be so eager to talk to them all the time. What is going on? I barely know this person. It's this kind of feeling here. It could be scary. It could be scary, right? Because the energy of the connection is so joyful, is so lucky, is wow, we found each other. What is going on here? That's the energy. Okay, so we asked about feelings. Now I'm going to ask about what they're thinking, the rational mind here. This person is very lonely right now. They have been through a very miserable period because they miss you or because you just met them and that's what they've been through in the past. And now they feel so incredibly lucky that they met you or that you are perhaps you reuniting, and they are serious about you. Okay, wow. Okay, so here we have three cards in a row that talk about commitment. Okay, so loneliness, abandonment, but then we have, this goes very well together, the feeling blessed that you meet someone, feeling very grateful, it's joyful, it's something to be celebrated with the Nine of Cups here. And then we have the King of Pentacles, which is about serious, committed relationships. Okay, the King of Pentacles is the husband card. It doesn't matter the gender, okay? But this is the husband figure, the father figure, the provider, things in that direction here going on. And then with justice, this is very serious because justice is formalizing a commitment. So I want us to have a title. I want us to have a ring. If you just met the person, they're thinking about formalizing. You are my girlfriend. You are. Am I your boyfriend? Or adapt to the genders here. But anyway, it's formalizing. And if you are dating, perhaps becoming engaged, and all of that, this person is seeing the next step already with you. They are very serious about you. And the Three of Pentacles is a card of becoming each other's support system, making one another's life better, contributing. Really, guys, I don't know, if you just met this person, they are taking this very seriously and they're so grateful for you. And perhaps because you just met, it's kind of puzzling them. Why am I thinking this? Why am I feeling this? I just met this person. This is crazy. It's that kind of situation here. Okay. And if you have history, well, and there is a shift here from lack, separation to wanting to actually build something. So very good so far. Okay, so but then that's how they feel and think. Now we are going to see the bigger picture here. What happens if you give this person a chance? What happens if you bring this to reality, you give this a chance? Wow, justice again. Strength, Eight of Swords, the Fool. There is a challenge here. Well, there is always a challenge, right? That's how life works. Perhaps, again, different cities. Perhaps one of you has children. Perhaps age gap, blah, blah, blah. There is something here. Okay, but this person is not, although right now they are not seeing the solution, they're thinking about it. And it's bothering them that things are not easier. But things here are serious from the start. It's like this is a serious person, profound person meets another serious person, profound person, and they get to know each other better. And because that's how they deal with life in general. So this is not just for fun. Oh, let's have fun and see where it goes. Not the mentality here at all. From, I guess, both of you. And then, but there is a lot of courage and resilience that is necessary to overcome the challenges. But the challenges come in the minor arcana, and Eight of Swords is a card of it's not so hard. It's not that difficult to solve. This is a bit of an illusion, not that serious, let's work around, let's see what's possible. It's perfectly possible to solve whatever it is that you guys have here to solve. And I see both of you having a new chance in life. It's a new, a fresh start for both of you. So if you have history with this person, this is a completely new chapter. It would be renewal for the both of you. It would be just something, let the past go. Let's start fresh. Let's build something new. And it's, guys, this is a very good reading. Okay? The Magician, you can, whatever it is that is difficult, that is challenging, we have four major arcana that are very good. And the challenge comes in the minor arcana. So just go with the flow. I don't know how you feel about this person. Now, we asked about their feelings. Now you have to know yourself, see how you feel about the whole thing here. But if you like this person, it seems that the thing here is very promising. Now, what kind of life would you have with them? Now I'm asking about you, okay? Is this good for you? Is this beneficial for you? Would you be happy with this person? I guess that's a very important question as well. Would you be happy with this person? Ace of Cups, Temperance, Five of Swords, Four of Wands. Wow. Okay, so not perfect again, but amazing. Okay? Amazing, however, not perfect. There is something here. There is something challenging here. I feel like getting another card. But the challenges would be temporary because I see here both people willing to do what they have to do to fix the situation, whatever it is. We have two people who are willing, who are resilient, courageous, and want to start a new life. It's a new opportunity in life for everyone. Ace of Cups, emotional openness. So if you've been closed for a long time, finally you will find that it's safe to open up. It is safe to welcome love into your life. And then we have Temperance, healing, balance, profound healing and profound balance. Because as I saw here, you guys come with the same amount of energy, amount of seriousness. However, you complement each other somehow. Okay? Then there is some conflict here, and you see how the challenges come together here, right? But there are so many major arcana and court cards and beautiful cards. So Five of Swords is about uh, conflicts that you didn't even want. So perhaps someone's family is a little bit difficult. Perhaps there is something here, right? There is something that will have to be handled here, but it's not a problem at all. Okay. Yes, maybe you guys have an age gap. Maybe you guys are not in the same city. Maybe you don't have the same financial, social situation. There is something here. Okay. But do not worry. Things, it's completely manageable. And then we have Four of Wands, which is celebrating a small wedding. In this deck here, we don't see that, but in most decks, Four of Wands is represented by a marriage. It's a celebration of love and success and all that. So coming with the Fool, so completely new life for you, happy, free, healing, opening the heart, all of that. And then we have ephemerality, saying that here the challenges are not going to last. The challenges are, you know, the magician can fix anything. Those challenges are just temporary. It's perfectly manageable here. All right, both both of you are going to benefit from this if you give it a chance. Okay, free will, you know the deal. It rhymed. Okay, so four cards from Lenormand here to summarize the situation. Lilies, the moon, the birds, and books. Okay, so lilies are about this calm, this temperance, a situation that heals both people involved. Okay, so this is very calm and beneficial for both of you. Perhaps you've been hurt in the past. This person we saw, they feel very lonely right now, and this is going to be very healing for the both of you. And then we have the moon. The moon is about, in romantic readings, the moon is about being proud of the other person. So this is my girlfriend. Look at my husband. You know this, I choose you, you choose me kind of situation. And then we have the birds. So your friends are going to like this person. Their friends are going to like you. It's the collectively, this is going to be very interesting. Okay, so don't worry here. If you have an age gap, if you have a social gap here, it's not going to be a problem. You are going to fit in very well with each other's friends and environment. It's going to be amazing. And the book, well, the book here, my heart is telling me there is still a lot for you guys to understand about one another. There is a conversation that needs to be had. Have oh, sorry, my English here. Anyway, um, you don't know enough about one another yet. Okay, so if you have history, things happened while you guys were apart. If you don't have, there are things that need to be known here. You need to talk about something. It's okay. So take it slow. Slow and steady wins the race. That's what I have to say here. Okay. So yeah. Whoever is the feminine energy here has more to say than what it shows. Okay, so if you are the feminine energy, which has nothing to do with gender, um, you need to speak your truth. You need to tell this person something important, perhaps about your living situation. If you have family issues, what's going on with you, you need to speak your truth. Okay, yeah. Do you have problems? Yeah. Are you a single mom? Perhaps someone here is a single parent, and that conversation needs to happen here. But either you or this person is a single parent, but sometimes children can be talking about dreams, aspirations that someone has. Anyway, there is a conversation that needs to happen here. However, the other person will choose to stay no matter what, okay? So this is not for everyone. I'm not saying everyone here is a single mom or is wanting to date a single mom, okay? But if it is the case, just know that things will be just fine. This is going to be this person will be willing to work on a solution. Okay, so don't worry. It's very beautiful. I love this energy, and I have to say, it's not just about the cards. The energy comes through my body. So first of all, this is beautiful. The color here is just, yes, it's pink. Yes, pink is the color of love, but this is so joyful. It's has a spicy, joyful, fun thing about it. That is unique, and that's the energy here. It's fun and fresh and joyful, despite the seriousness, despite being so profound. There is a lightness and a healing to the whole thing. It's the energy here is like drinking water after being in the desert. Okay, so that's the energy here. Fresh water after being exposed to the sun for too long. Okay, so yeah, I'm so happy for you. So anyway, guys, it's up to you. I don't know how you feel about the person. So anyway, private readings are open. I'm also a therapist. My WhatsApp is down below. Remember to like, subscribe. I love you. I love you. I love you. Pile two, should you give this person a chance? So maybe you just met a person, or it's someone you have history and you are thinking, should I try again? What could come out of it? Possibilities. What's the possible future here? So let's see. Wow, this is a card about cleaning. Do the cleansing. Okay, so it doesn't sound very good, right? Do the cleansing. So, okay. Feelings. How are they feeling about you? If you know this person, if you just got to know them, what are possible feelings here? How would things develop? How they feel. I like you. I like you is more friends. Okay, they like your company. They like talking to you. Joy, flirting, camera. So they keep thinking about, they keep looking at your pictures. If you have pictures with this person, they keep looking at it. If you don't, they are checking your social media. Perhaps they have a fake profile to spy on people. And anyway, I guess this person is spying on you. And They love talking to you. Okay, so but there is this hovering here. You see, the energy here is not love, is liking, being interested, liking what they see, thinking you're beautiful, thinking you're joyful. So I don't see love here. It's kind of positive, but I don't know if I like this spying on you. Mm, it's not bad, but with the do the cleansing, it doesn't feel right, guys. I don't know. Okay, what's going on in their head, their thoughts? What do they think about a possible connection with you? Ace of Wands, lots of flirting. Seven of Swords, Two of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, and the Sun. There's something off here. There is something off. Something is hidden. Something doesn't feel right here. I don't know. It's not anything heavy or horrible or whatever. It's just there is this spying, there is this hiding something here, okay? Um, and no cards here talk about love. They talk about physical attraction, they talk about friendship, they talk about feeling joyful, feeling lucky, feeling good, talking to you and this and that, but there is something wrong. And they know that there is something wrong. So perhaps this person thinks that you are not trustworthy or they are not trustworthy and they are not telling you something. Anyway, this is their perspective, okay? So let's get the bigger picture here because the main energy is not good. So perhaps you have history with the person and you need to let the past go, but I'm understanding that for most of you, this is not a good idea for some reason. Sorry. And I want to understand what's going on. So, what is the bigger picture here? What's the bigger picture here? What's the potential for the situation? Two of Cups, Justice, Ephemerality, Five of Swords, and Six of Pentacles. Perhaps what you need to cleanse is the suspicion. So you don't trust this person doesn't trust you, one or the other, or both at the same time. Okay. Um, yes, there is perhaps pride here, perhaps ego. Someone's ego got hurt in the interaction here, but I don't know if you like the person as well. Okay, they like you. Now, here we have Two of Cups from the bigger picture, from the higher perspective. We have Two of Cups. So there is compatibility, there is openness, there is willingness to develop uh, feelings here from both of you. And there's also justice here saying that this would be a balanced interaction. This would be something that could lead to a commitment, to something formal. Okay, but then we have this on and off thing about pride, about clashing about discussions, disagreements, and it's this disagreement that is always coming back, that is always going to come back. So I don't know, perhaps this person is too bossy or you are too bossy. Someone here wanted to tell the other person what to do and they said no. We just met yesterday. Come on, what's going on? And then, but the tendency here is for these disagreements between you and this person to be frequent, to happen over and over again. But at the same time, we have here two people who would be one another's support system, who would take good care of one another. Okay, so it's not black and white, it's not perfect, it's not wonderful. It's one of those relationships that people cannot help but have a disagreement from time to time, to have a conflict from time to time. And the whole thing is about someone trying to help the other person, maybe in this trying to help, they are invasive, maybe someone doesn't want to be helped. I don't know, something about this, because um, maybe a person has a savior complex and they want to save the other person and they're like, but I didn't ask for your help, you're being controlling when you do that. And this is the kind of dynamic that happens between these two people over and over and over again, clashing on, but I'm just trying to take care of you, and the other person is not happy about that. And but there is compatibility and there is seriousness, so it's a mix, it's up to you. Okay, so but you would have to be very clear with yourself. Would you be able to handle this conflict here that seems to be something that is part of the dynamics here? You know, is it worth it for you? Because there is a lot of good going on here as well, but there is this challenging thing. So I don't know. What's the possible future here? If you give this person a chance, how would your life be? How would it be for you? Would this make your life better? Your experience here, okay? This was the bigger picture. Now, specifically about you, how would your experience be here? Nine of Swords, not a good card. Seven of Swords, not a good card. Ten of Swords, whoa, guys, this is not good for you. Ace of Pentacles. And Page of Pentacles. For some reason, this is not good for you. Okay, so this person is not a bad person, but perhaps they're proud, perhaps they're controlling, and perhaps their idea of helping is not what you would like to receive from a person. Okay, so for you here is so triggering. The whole thing is so triggering. It has insomnia, worrying about things. I don't know why. What is wrong with that person? Why do they make you feel this way? It's like one of those people who are, I just want to help you. I'm just trying to do what is good for you. And somehow the other person ends up feeling completely drained and claustrophobic, hiding their pain, hiding their problems. It's not good for you. This is not good for you for some reason. It doesn't work for you. You would feel horrible about yourself somehow for some reason. Who is this person, guys? Leave me a comment. Tell me what the hell is going on here. And it would help in the financial aspect for you. It would be beneficial for you, okay? This person would be very generous and controlling. Perhaps it's one of those situations where one person has better financial means, and then they're very helpful, they take care of the other person, but then there is a price for that, which is living according to the person's rules. And we know this, it's a lot more common in heterosexual relationships, but of course we can have this dynamic in any kind of relationship. So, here I am, the provider. I will solve all your problems. And they mean well. However, if you don't have, if you're not compatible, if your personality is not in this, I don't know which words to use here, because the person here, they're too proud. They think they know everything. That's the problem. So I'm here to help you. I'm willing to help you to make your life better. But I know everything. I know what is right for you. I know how you should act, think, feel, this kind of thing. And they actually do help you, and they actually do make your life more comfortable, perhaps. But then you end up feeling dead inside the situation, okay? That's what I see here. So see if it's resonating. If it's not resonating, oh, this person doesn't even have money. No, they're not controlling. No, they don't want to dictate anyone's life. That go to another pile, okay? Because here we have someone who is really well intended. Intentions are good. They want to help, but they think they know everything. And in the end, the other person, instead of feeling grateful, feel receiving the help makes the other person feel like they're drowning. And I think the other person is you here, okay? But you can see how it resonates. Wow. And the energy, I feel so tired. I am exhausted because it's not just about the cards. The energy comes through my body, and I feel like I just want to sleep. This is so tiring, draining. So it's like, okay, so here it is, the wonderful provider, but you have to live according to their rules, and they know better. You don't have time for yourself. You don't have, it's just like, I don't like this energy, guys. I'm sorry. Lenormand for an overall picture here. So the sun, the garden, the night, and the boat. You see, there is no malice, okay? Intentions here are so good. Intentions here are, I would say, the intentions are even pure. It's how you react to this, perhaps because, good people are not always compatible. So Maybe you have a good heart, this person has a good heart, but you guys are just not compatible. They are, yes, they come in this provider, caretaker energy. And for some reason, that makes you feel really sad and drowning. Perhaps for another person, this provider ish vibe here would be an amazing thing. But they're proud. Yes, they know, they think they know everything. So this part is a bit annoying. But the intentions are good, the intentions are pure. This is a good person, okay? So if you're questioning, is this man, is this woman so proud, they think they know everything, blah blah blah. No, they're a good person. They have a good heart. It's just the way they are. Okay, some people are like this. This would be an emperor type of person, right? But they have good intentions. They would be proud to be with you, to have your friends, have their friends and family get to know you. They would really commit to you. It's a choice that you have to make here. Um, okay, they would want to move things really fast, and maybe that's what bothers you. Why are you in a hurry? Why do I have to change everything that I do tomorrow if I met you yesterday? It's maybe that's the thing here. They want to move things too fast, and that's triggering for you because narcissists and manipulative people do things this way. So perhaps you feel love bombed by this person, and it's very triggering, and all the red flags are like man, 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 love bombing, but it's not. They have a pure heart, okay? It's just the way they are. But this person is too intense for you, so it feels like love bombing. It looks like love bombing, but it's not. It's not. They actually would like to take care of you and to help you with whatever it is. And perhaps you don't even need help, and that's why the whole thing is so annoying. But it's how they are, okay? That's how they do. If you see this person interacting with their families and friends, that's how they are. They like to help people. But there is this other side. They think they know everything. That's a little bit annoying, but their heart is pure. It's not love bombing, okay? But yes, they move too fast. Yes, there is this. Um, well, it's an adult represented by a knight, so kind of there is a juvenile, childish way of handling things. Yes, okay. So this person, they have qualities, they have challenges here. It's up to you. Only you can make a decision here. But just it was kind of shocking to me how you would feel receiving this package that they offer. It's really feels overwhelming for you. Okay, this yeah, but perhaps you're just not a good match, not a good combination. That's what I feel here. Anyway, you need to cleanse perhaps here this impression that this is love bombing. This person, oh, they can only be a narcissist, they can only be a manipulative person, blah, blah, blah. It's not. That's not the case here, okay? So um, when you make your decision, think that this is the whole thing is from the heart, and they would like to, if you give them a chance, they will want to move things really fast, and perhaps that's not how you like it, but anyway, it would be a long-term thing for both of you. Okay, so I hope this clarifies things. I think this is very enlightening, and then you can make an informed decision here, right? What is best for you? You know, I feel like getting um, the man. I felt like getting another card. So no, they are. It's just the way they are. Okay, there's nothing wrong with this person. Yes, they're proud. Yes, they think they know everything. It's just the way they are. They mean no harm. Their heart is in the right place, but perhaps it's not a good combination for you with you. Okay? Just know that this is not love bombing. They are serious about you. They mean well, and there is an air of misunderstanding here and clashing of strong personalities. Maybe you are independent, mature, you have your life going on, and you're like, that this is too much, too fast, too soon. I'm scared. This person is scaring me. Yeah, okay, just don't be scared. All right, but I'll leave this to you. It's your free will, your your intuition has to play here, okay? You have a decision to make. But anyway, there's nothing bad will come to you for real if you give this person a chance. It's more in the psychological level here, but not there is no physical harm, there is no financial harm, there is no evil love bombing here, but the psychological clash here perhaps is taking a toll on you. So, anyway, that's what I have piled to. Very complicated situation. Leave me in the comments. How does it feel to hear all this? I'm very curious. Anyway, private readings are open. I'm also a therapist. My WhatsApp is down below. Remember to like, subscribe. I love you. I love you. I love you. Number three, should you give this person a chance? So perhaps you just met someone, perhaps you have history and you're thinking about going back with the person, trying again. Okay, here we have soulmates. Whoa, okay, very compatible. Soulmates is about compatibility. Soulmates could be friends, soulmates can be anything. It's not necessarily romantic, but it speaks about compatibility, about something that would flow and be easy um, to have in your life. I don't know. Let's see how this person is feeling about you right now, or how they would feel if you gave them this chance. What is the potential, or how they feel about you right now? Coffee cup. So they love talking to you. See, friendship. Friendship is the most important thing here. They love talking to you. They feel that they can really open up to you. Heart with the key. Welcoming love, meeting the one. Wow. Wow, guys. So beautiful. The phoenix, new phase, rekindle, reunite, transformation, growth. That's addiction. So addiction would mean that this person not only they have feelings for you here clearly, friendship very important, romantic. Now I don't know if you guys had a separation or whatever. This phoenix here is about rebirth, and then we have a little obsession here. Okay, so. This is not a good card. It's a card about being obsessed. But perhaps you've been separated for a while, and this person is obsessed about how do they approach you now? How do they make this? Um, how do I talk to this person now after all this time? And maybe this phoenix is about past relationships, so people who have been through a lot and now they see one another as an opportunity in life. See, see how it fits. Okay, their thoughts, their rational mind here. What are they thinking about the situation? The high priestess. So they take you very seriously, okay? Knight of Cups, romantic gestures that they're planning, probably. But then we have Eight of Swords, which means they would like to make the romantic gesture to show how seriously they take you, how they feel so much about you. However, something is difficult here, something is challenging. Perhaps you guys have physical distance, family problems, I don't know, age gap, religious gap. Okay, temperance and the sun. Okay, so most of the cards are major arcana. This is meaningful, okay? And then we have a court card. The only card here that is a minor arcana is the card of difficulties and challenges. Temperance is healing, profound healing. So they're healing themselves, they're healing whatever it is that is difficult. Perhaps the challenge is theirs. They have a difficult situation that they need to heal in order to be willing, able, capable of offering you this love. Okay, but this person has profound feelings for you, or they would have if you allow them. You know, if you give them a chance, they will feel love for you. This is real love. This is not just sexual desires. No, this is real love, guys. And this person is doing whatever they can to heal the challenge here and bring good news to you. So if they were living too far from you and the back and forth was too expensive, they're working on that. If it was family problems, health problems, they're working on that, and they're planning on when and how they're going to come and tell you the good news. Okay, this is it seems very important to this person. Okay, so that's how they feel, that's how they think. Now let's get the bigger picture here. The bigger picture, what is this connection about? What would this connection, the potential? Okay, 10 of Cups. Wow. All right, Justice, 3 of Cups, Ancestor, and 5 of Wands. Okay, so 10 of Cups is complete happiness in the emotional. Um, okay, so it's soulmates and 10 of Cups together. You and this person are so compatible. It would be so easy to talk and to have the emotions and the feelings. It would just flow. And then Justice talks about serious commitment, you know, having the ring, having the title. Three of Cups here, I see as you guys have so much fun together. There is the friendship aspect of it, having fun, telling jokes. Things are light and easy between the two of you, or they have the potential to be. And then we have the ancestor, which is a major arcana from this deck. And the ancestor is really giving me both families would be very happy with this union. So your family, their family, everybody would be happy for the two of you with this. This would be blessed by the ancestors and the family system. Okay, and then the Five of Wands in this context here, I see more as banter, healthy competition, making jokes all the time. I'm seeing the good side, the best side of the Five of Wands, playful. And perhaps this is talking about sexuality here, that you and this person would have a very playful, intense, and fun sexual life together. Okay, now what would be your experience in this connection? What would be your perspective here? How would you feel? How would this affect your life? Um, okay, so you would feel very light and fun, and this has a freshness to it with the Page of Wands. It's fresh, it's light, it's fun, and there is the sexuality here that seems very healthy and refreshing. And then we have the Hierophant, again, serious commitment, and it's coming with the Justice card. So this is marriage, okay? This is titles, documents, rings, everything in order here. But for some reason, it brings the most rational side of you. The I don't know why. You feel. I feel that you. Okay, so this person is in love with you, but you are not in love with this person. You are with this person because they are good for you, because it's easy, and because they love you, but you are not in love with them here. And it brings you a lot here, lots of worries and concerns for some reason. You see, there is seriousness, there is sexuality, but there is no love from you towards them. It's more of a rational decision for you to be with them. And that makes you feel kind of guilty, perhaps, because you don't love them the way that they love you. Well, I hope this is resonating. If it's not, look for another pile. I'm sorry, but that's what I'm seeing here. That maybe you have worthiness problems. I don't know. You don't feel like you deserve this. You don't feel worthy of it. Is it possible here that we have financial, social differences? Perhaps this person has more money than you, and you feel that you're not at their level somehow, perhaps? I'm trying to imagine things. Maybe you have problems in your life and they come with all this package here, and you think, I am a burden to this person. That's a possibility here, that you will feel like you are a burden to them, that you don't love them the way they love you. You don't have as much they have to offer in return, okay? But that's that's nonsense. That's nonsense because this person loves you. And there is an element here of destiny in this union. Okay, let's get advice for you. I didn't ask for advice in the other piles, but in here I really feel that we need to have advice for you here. What is the advice? The High Priestess, Nine of Wands, Eight of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. Hmm. King of Cups. Most of you, the situation here is that this person is more abundant than you. Okay, and then therefore you feel that you are a burden to them, or you will in the future if you allow this to happen. But what I see here is that you're such a profound person. You're so wise and you are a fighter. You are doing the best you can with what life has given you. Yes, there are issues. Yes, there are problems here. But for them, it doesn't matter. So the way you see your problems, your having less money, being younger, I don't know what's the disparity here. Anyway, you are a fighter. So it's possible that this person sees you handling your difficulties, um, and they look at you and they admire you. That's possible, okay? So it's not like this person would be with you because they are tolerating your problems, your difficulties. They would be with you because they think that they understand that life is not fair and the things you received from life, it's about how you handle them, it's about how you behave, and your behavior is beautiful. You are a fighter. You are beautiful inside and out. You're spiritual. And this person is really in love with you. Okay? So I say it's up to them if they're willing to accept you and love you the way you are. Oh, but I'm not at their level financially. I'm not from the same country. I'm not, we didn't grow up in the same religion, blah, blah, blah. It's their decision. They are the ones who know if this is heavy or not, if you're good enough or not, okay? Okay, so the Norman here to end, the cross, the bear, the letter, and close. So, yes, there is a challenge. Yes, there is a sacrifice here that needs to be made. I don't know what's going on in your private life. Perhaps you have family problems. Perhaps you're a single parent. Perhaps you are having a tough time financially. But to this person, all they want to do is protect you, is take care of you. And this is very different compared to pile number two, because on pile number two, we had someone who wanted to protect and care, but it was a stubborn, controlling person. And here we actually have something that has an element of destiny, and there is this huge compatibility that is amazing here. So this is completely different. The way this person wants to take care of you is gentle, it's kind, it's very loving. Okay, perhaps it's the opposite. Okay, maybe I'm talking, maybe you are the this person who has more, and you're wanting to take care, and the other person is going through a tough time and they feel unworthy of the situation. Okay, so but there is communication going to happen between you soon, very soon, and it's going to be light and fun. It's going to be something that will cheer you up. So yes, we have here someone who wants to provide, someone who wants to take care of another person. But this is light, this is loving, this is very, very good energy, guys. And as I said in the other piles, it's not just about the cards, it's the energy running through my body. And the energy here is so light. Okay, lots of physical attraction, but it's a sexuality that is fun, that is joyful. I love this energy. I love this for you. Okay, so I hope it clarifies the situation. Only you know what's best for you. It's a collective reading. Okay, if you want something more in your detail with advices that really are specific for you. Private readings are open. I'm also a therapist. My WhatsApp is down below. Remember to like, subscribe. I love you. I love you. I love you.